Ikhiphe Nkosi yasibambelela.
Jo, danke schön.
Take them out of the paper. You're welcome. At least he knows who I am. Now, I'm the first of 6 children, 3 girls and 3 boys. And I've got 3 girls of my own. And 1 grandchild. And 2 stepchildren. Now, being born totally blind, going to a school for the blind in the 70s, so between the homeland and between trying to find a school, and I always celebrate the social worker, because if that social worker did not fight to take me to school, my mother was going to keep me in the house. You know that, right? You know that, right? Where disabled children sit in the back room, and when visitors come, they send you away. So I spent my whole childhood in a hospital. When I say my childhood, I was in hospital from 3 months to 8 years. So I became somebody's guinea pig. And so the journey went. You will catch up with it as we talk. And like yourselves, no, at a particular stage in life, I became homeless. I fell pregnant from being raped. I had a child who's also visually impaired. And here I was from a special school, you know, where I don't explain my needs. They are just catered for. And I remember I'm among the first students. I started with a diploma at Technikon Pretoria. I was doing public relations. And then we arrived for our day 1. And at that time, there was no English. It was only Afrikaans. There were 4 of us. And we could hear skakel viese as they sought the student. We stood there because we don't know what skakel viese is. So everybody got sorted, and at the end, we were still standing there, the only 4 black students. Add my disability to the challenge. So we're looking at each other like, Bachana kanti, le apply in. Public relations. So, rifa fela ka mo tlaseng. Hi, I tle me o mong ara. And then, Vatsukiele, we are here for our first day at school. And Viz Jele, oh, who are you? We are here for public relations. Yeah, skakel viese. We all look at it like, oh, skakel viese meant public relations. Now, coming from a special school and using Braille, the first time I held a pen was when I was 16. It's my brothers that taught me. I went to school using Braille, and obviously at grade 8, I was sent home before exams with this teacher having raped me, and then with no justice, and then fast forward. Fast forward, I want somebody that can tell me just one thing about myself in terms of my career. And if you can come to the front and tell me, of all the many things that I have done, what else did I do? You can pick one. Make it fast. That's Enactus. Innovation, excitement, positive energy. And not the same person. It shouldn't be the same person. Naile walk. Naile walk.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
My name is Confidence Ndlovu, co-faculty advisor of Enactus UMP. You served in the portfolio of social development 2004 and 2009.
They don't know what a portfolio is. You see, nezandla zangu bayishaye, Confidence. She's right, I served in the portfolio committee of social development. Thank you, Bajali. Let's award you. Let me talk about, this is the book that takes you on a journey of my life. That's why it's Lifeline. So I'm very honored to give you a copy. There's only 3 left. You're welcome. I remained the youngest member of parliament when I started. I was 23 when I went to parliament. And many, many years later, I'm still there. So I need the third person to tell me which portfolios have I served as a deputy minister. Make it fast, you are young people.
Hello, my name is Luma Magalo from the University of KwaZulu-Natal. One of the first departments you served as a deputy minister was public works, as well as women and children.
And then the third one?
The current one, which is social development.
Ah, yeah? Oh, yeah? Start coming. Now, I want to talk to yourselves, which is why I'm here. I've just landed from Nigeria this morning at 6, and I had to go home, a quick shower, and here I am. And I came here to talk to yourselves. We come from different backgrounds. We come from different families. We have a different value system when we arrive at varsity. With it, we carry the dreams and aspirations of our families. Sometimes you come with the last cent that Gogo has. But at that time, you don't have toiletry. You don't have clothes. I went to university. I only had 1 jean and 3 t-shirts. I've been exposed to everything. I could have chosen to do drugs so I can cope. I could have chosen to be an alcoholic. But when I got raped at school and thrown out of school, I made choices. I decided that, you know what? I have a bone to chew with everyone. And that's what motivated me. But I had so many people to prove that not even rape and pregnancy, and that's how I lost my virginity, will stop me to get that which I want. I had a poster on my wall, and I said, at 25, I'm going to drive that Pajero. At 25, I'll be living in a double-story mansion. And every morning when it gets tough, when I get frustrated, so I had this long list. And this is how my wedding dress is going to look. I'm going to have so many children. So I had all these things written down. And every time I felt out and down, I'll go to my wall and remind myself why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I did Maskakal Viese. It was so difficult. Between me learning how to write for the first time away from Braille, to me being in a normal, that's what we call it, in a class where everybody can see and you are the only one. University students are so cruel. I remember I couldn't see, I stood up. So wena lapho ikhanda elikhulu sifuna kufunda nathi. And that's still happening, right? You are like